Hi, I'm Hamish.
And I'm Linda, and we're Grounded Gardens.
We're a landscaping maintenance business covering a range of tasks from lawn mowing, landscaping, general upkeep, and a wide range of other tasks, including green waste removal. We aim to be known as a small business partnership that looks to service the eastern suburbs of Melbourne as a door-to-door mobile service. Our goal is to break into the landscaping market within the eastern suburbs of Melbourne. We endeavour to gain 50% market share within the 36 months we are operational. We feel this is a realistic timeframe to incorporate our business strategy into the community and gain customer loyalty to expand our business model. We also aim to achieve set sale quotas whilst providing a cost-efficient alternative to garden maintenance and landscaping options for our appropriate demographics.
This small business will be based on a partnership with equal capital given by both parties of $50,000 each, totaling at $100,000 injected into the business. We would have signed necessary legal contracts to outline our share in the business and its ownership in line with the Partnership Act. We chose to be a business partnership as opposed to being a company. Reason being is that we can fluidly move assets in and out of the business. Also, there is more freedom to inject cash flow into our landscaping business when required. Both parties in the partnership have been previously sole traders in the landscaping industry, with both having completed their landscaping apprenticeship and necessary business courses via TAFE. Both of us will undertake the day-to-day operations to manage our required staff's workforce planning, ensuring that we can effectively manage the allocated workload as per demand. We endeavour to start with 2 full-time workers for the business and an apprentice to help develop the skills of someone willing to enter into the landscaping trade for the first time. And also, upon annual review at the end of the financial year, we will look to see if the demand requires further staff and will employ accordingly based on seasonal requirements.
At Grounded Gardens, we offer an extensive range of products and services at affordable prices. Our most common services are landscape and design, followed by regular garden maintenance. We also specialise in large-scale green waste removal from your garden. Our staff are trained in various tasks such as tree lopping and gutter cleaning, which is subject to a quick and easy quote. They also have great product knowledge and fantastic customer relations.
We are a door-to-door mobile service, so in reality our location will span right across the eastern suburbs where required. We will be advertising using several methods of via social networking, online yellow pages, census, the local paper, letterbox drops, and last but not least, the main website for the business showing prices, products and services. We have based ourselves in the eastern suburbs of Melbourne, where the population is a little denser. More working families reside in this area who will be more likely to use the services more so than the other areas of the Melbourne metropolitan. So the customer will be able to email us via a form online or contact us via a phone for a free quote. The quote is then generated by one of the staff, which is either emailed directly to the customer or delivered face-to-face if they've called in. The quote is then given a cooling-off period of 10 working days to allow for any adjustments and changes within this time. Once the quote is accepted, the works begin and the designs
We have scoped out our main competitors in the area and have chosen 3 distinct areas in which to pursue our business. As we are going to be a mobile service, we aim to develop an initial work focus in these 3 areas, where larger existing landscaping businesses do not exist. We are able to come door to door and provide simple garden maintenance without the customer having to venture out of their home comforts. We also chose the brand name Grounded Gardens because it signifies reliability and something stable. It stands out from our competition because it is witty and kind of catchy. Other landscaping businesses tend to use their owners' full names or a suburb-specific name, which limits their marketability. Grounded Gardens endeavours to build a distinguished profile within the landscape garden industry to drive profit in this sector. Over the next 18 months and beyond, the business looks to increasing productivity with the aim of breaking even in our second year of trade. It also aims to build long-lasting professional relationships with its stakeholders, suppliers and customers. We will do this by sourcing local plants and products that will in turn help grow the local economies. At Grounded Gardens, we aim to uphold excellence, success and affordability as some of our key values, thus enabling us to build a respectable and distinguished reputation in the wider community. We strive to focus on the impact that the business has on the environment by reducing unnecessary waste and emissions. At Grounded Gardens, we aim to become carbon neutral by the end of our 3rd year of operations, thus respecting our environmental footprint.
So why choose Granite Gardens? It's because our business will be available from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. 7 days a week. It will also be able to provide both male and female contractors available upon request. We feel as though that our landscaping business would benefit from different styles of creativity. We will also source our plants and products locally to stimulate the regional and local economy. And as a bonus extra, discounts for extra work quoted, so between 10% and 30% off several services requested. We generally would work it out, and it's to the business owner's discretion. Okay, so we have startup cost, which is a one-off cost for the first year of business, and the startup cost total of $75,072, which actually covers our equipment, safety gear, vehicles, and miscellaneous costs such as the startup website and also advertising, as you'll see in the next frame.
As you can see here in the next slide, there is the services that is offered by Granite Gardens and the various prices at which we sell them for. We looked at the four most common services that we would be likely to be selling to our customers over a fortnightly period and how much income would be generated per month, with a total of $62,400 being generated per month, and our biggest earner would be our landscaping and design quotes, which were ongoing for over a fortnight, which were at a cost of $5,000 for an average plan.
Alright, as you'll see on the next slide, the CVP graph analysis, we've actually identified that it would take 17 months for us to break even at a cost of $504,311.88.
So here we have our salary and fixed cost for Granite Gardens, our landscaping business. So we have a vast amount of the fixed cost being devoted to wages for our business. So that counts for 2 full-time workers and 1 apprentice, and our salary for the 2 partners. We also have fixed costs in bank fees, insurance for car registration and employee WorkSafe insurance, with a cash buffer of $10,000.
Okay, so the implementation for our business before it gets started is, so you'll see that on the next slide. So basically 3 months prior to opening, we liaise with a nominated bank to secure a business loan. We develop a business strategy to be approved and sealed. 2 months prior to opening the business, we need to obtain the equipment, safety gear, and the vehicles. We need to obtain the necessary insurance for the business and also the vehicles. We need to secure a basic website and census application for Yellow Pages. We also need to advertise for job roles, including the apprentice themselves, and set up social media contacts on various social media platforms, and also establish contact with local suppliers for materials. And also 1 month prior to opening, so this is where we start to go in full force to advertise for the business, obtain the actual starter material from the suppliers after previously liaising with them, and start to train staff as well as picking staff from interviews. And the opening week will commence jobs and quotes and maintain materials based for the required jobs.
From all of us here at Granite Gardens today, with myself and Linda being the managers, we'd like to thank you for listening to our video presentation today, and hope we can mow your lawn soon.